Well, that's something we're seeing more and more across North Texas and all over the country. Tonight in Keller ISD, parents brought some new arguments in an ongoing battle over books in schools. J.D. Miles was there for you to show you now exactly what has some parents so upset.
A sizable group of parents has been relentless since November, determined to get Keller ISD to remove sexually explicit books from its libraries. The district formed a book review committee, but concerned parents say that committee is approving too many controversial books.
We must never stop fighting for them, and I assure you, as concerned parents and citizens, we never will.
Several dozen parents brought signs and packed the Keller ISD board meeting to argue that their children are being exposed to reading materials unfit for their ages.
I'm speaking out today to hold you guys accountable for what you have been appointed to do, is to uphold a school environment that serves its students effectively. It is not to serve a crooked and perverse agenda that aims to normalize sexualization of children.
Upset parents want the school board to take up their complaints, which tonight were only addressed during the public comment portion of the meeting. The few who spoke in support of the book review committee's work insist they represent a silent majority of Keller residents.
I know there are a group of people here tonight who are upset that books are passing through these committees and not being pulled from the shelves. But the books are passing these committees because a majority of parents and community members are not interested in pulling them from the shelves.
As many as 16 out of 27 books parents flagged and were reviewed have been allowed to remain accessible in some form to students, at least at the high school level. One parent said her exposure to sexually explicit materials as a child should serve as a warning.
So by the 4th grade, I was addicted to pornography. My grades dropped, I was depressed and anxious. For years, I lived with an addiction and a level of shame that no child deserves to live with.
This is all happening right before school board elections, and 3 board seats are open. These concerned parents insist they will make their voices heard at the polls, if not at tonight's meeting. In Keller tonight, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.